full gas, and we're underway here in Phillip Island. A good launch from that proposition by FERNANDEZ. Looks like he might get the whole shot on that long one down to DIXON corner. His Bosca-Scura teammate Alonso Lopez also away well. Not a great start for Augusto Fernandez from the middle of that front row. Tony Arbolino has picked him off. Arbolino now having a great first lap. Arbolino, the time winner, up into second.
Arbolino forces Augusto Fernandez wide. Fernandez has got to think of the World Championship here. He can't take too many risks in this situation.
Augusto Fernandez then picks up more vital World Championship points on the inside of Aldeguer there into the DIXON corner. Fernandez then up onto the podium places. So what does Augusto Fernandez do? How much risk is he going to take here to fight for those extra 4 points?
Oh no! That's light, but Fernandez down.
Fernandez has gone down. Can you believe it? Augusto Fernandez goes down the southern loop, and his world title loop's gone south as well.
They can't believe it now.
Head in hands at a Red Bull KTM IO. What an error. What a plot twist that is in this Moto2 World Championship battle. Talk about getting out of jail free today here. OGURA then, what a gift. All of his Christmases coming early here in Australia, because at the moment OGURA sits in 12th position, and Augusto Fernandez at such a key moment of the championship. He had a safe podium there, didn't he? So there's your live championship. Another swing in favour of this man then, OGURA.
I think if you're OGURA now, I think you just take your medicine at this stage of the Grand Prix. He'll be well aware by now that Augusto Fernandez is out of the Grand Prix. These are 4 valuable World Championship points potentially coming his way. I think he's just going to batten down the hatches now and get to the finish.
There's the checker flag then taken for OGURA. Not a great day for the number 79, the Japanese man at all. 11th, but he will crucially seize the lead in the World Championship. DIXON having been 3rd in FP1, quickest in FP2. It was all pointing towards DIXON fighting for yet another front row, maybe even better in Q2 yesterday. Just did not work out for the Brit, but he is charging through the pack.
Jake Dixon and Cameron Beaubier now are fighting for the final podium position.
Jake Dixon has a brilliant ride, the Brit coming from 14th on the grid to take another podium for the number 96. Full credit goes to Jake Dixon. Sometimes he can be a bit wild, can't he, Pedro Acosta, but he's got a very mature head on young shoulders there. I'm sure Akio has briefed him and said, yeah, there's no team orders, but whatever you do, if you're racing Augusto, just make sure it's hard but fair. Keep it clean. We don't want any big major own goals being scored here. There are clearly no team orders then at Red Bull KTM because Acosta pinches second place. We have to remember as well, don't we, this is his first ever visit to Phillip Island.
Pedro Acosta takes his place second on the roster on his first visit to Phillip Island. And a bit of a gap already been built up there by Alonso Lopez.
Look at the lead. Alonso Lopez has already established here. He's got the board, the mesh on his dashboard. He can now take the long lap penalty.
Lopez will have to come through the long lap penalty lane next time around. This is the 3rd time he's come around since he was notified of the penalty. Straight on he comes into the penalty.
Yeah,
will he keep the lead?
His advantage in the first sector was 2.8 seconds.
He does still lead.
He does. He comes out with a commanding lead. That just shows the superior speed that Alonso Lopez has had in this Grand Prix. Alonso Lopez, talk about riders racing in a class of their own. Well, that certainly applies to this young man. He comes over the line. We can't even hear any other motorcycles, can we, anywhere near Lopez? You talk about masterclass performances, exhibition performances. Well, this has been brilliant.
Even with the long lap penalty, Alonso Lopez has been in a class of his own.
Alonso Lopez coasts to a dominant Moto2 victory here in Phillip Island. He wins by 3.5 seconds from Pedro Acosta. Front row, backed up with a stunning victory. It's the sofa to more success for Alonso Lopez in Moto2.
Hi guys, I'm Marc Marquez. Make sure like and subscribe for more.